that day. It was Thursday. My weekend starts on Friday, and on Sunday morning before I went to work, I called and said, "How is she?" And they said she didn't get out of bed. So I went to New Hope after the church service there, asked the minister, "Do you remember that woman who used to come from Hospice and attend church here?" He said, "Yes. She wants you to do her service, her funeral service, and she wants you to do it while she's alive." And he said, "What?" Well, to his credit, he packed up all the people who were going to dinner with him. He came over to the facility. He asked the same questions that I'd asked her, and she gave the same answers, including, "Who do you want to be there?" "My daughter, my rabbit, and my 2 guinea pigs." The rabbit and the 2 guinea pigs were in the room. Her daughter had been cremated, was in the closet, and none of us knew. And she wanted all of that at her service. This incredibly angry, mean woman wanted that service the next day. So we had to shake the timbers and get people to come. The place the next morning at 10 o'clock was packed. The minister came. He brought 5 members of his choir. They sang the roof off the place. She sat on the front row. She watched every single thing. And when the service was over, the minister had all of us stand up, make a circle, and had her stand in the middle. She stood there, and as he prayed, she turned around and looked at every face. Every face. And then she floated back to her room as if on air. We were stunned. 7 o'clock, college students who were volunteers came over, played cards with her, and by 1, she was gone. And I'm telling you this story because that is part of what this congregation provides, I think. What she needed all the time. What she needed, what she yearned for, what she never thought she'd get. And what was that? Forgiveness. This is a church that opens its doors and says, "Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can put the wall out there on the sidewalk. We don't care. Yeah, you can do," just like you said at the beginning. And forgiveness, this powerful, incredibly hefty thing that you cannot find in many places, you can find here.